Well, hello there. Welcome to my Nissan Xterra, my car project. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do my van project, because we have to do way more stuff before we can even do that project. So, I've been working on this project though. I'm making a video to tell you what I've done. And yeah, to get this car going on the road and a good running car for my starting car. So, first off, we took out the old radio. And we replaced it with this thing here. And I got a GPS system. This is all hard to wire up. Seriously. This is a project just to do the radio. So I don't know if you can see that. See, I gotta get a dash cover for this still. But all those cords in there were different colors than the original main cord. So I had to look up all the codes, all the colors and stuff just to get the cords right to the main cord for the car, to this. So I had to do all that. Plus, wire the new speakers to the frame. Plus, that was a big project to do too. Because since the new speakers weren't the same size as the frame, I had to do some bolting and stuff in the speaker holders. So that's one thing I've done to this car. So I also did a security thing. I added a security camera. It goes with SD card. It's rechargeable. It's actually solar paneled. It's solar. It's all solared. So I have a dash cam. This is just my starting car, so it's nothing fancy, but I made it fancy, with my project. See, all that's all set up. I got some seat covers. Actually, these back seats weren't here. Actually, we had to put these in out of an old Nissan that my dad had. So they're kind of messed up. But we put those new seats in back here. That was a pain too, because these bars didn't line up with the frame. So we had to do some adjusting there. See, that's the box and all the old speakers right there. And to get to the speakers, I had to take out all this dash right here. This whole thing to get to the speakers. And also, other project I've done on this car was the frame, bottom frame underneath the undercarriage. I actually went to the car wash and sprayed the bottom with it and sprayed this rust prevention spray underneath the frame to protect it from rust. And yeah, should always do that. But those are the three major things I've done. Also, another project I've done. I'm still working on this car. See how the ceiling is coming down? There's these tabs you can get. I just put one in. You can either get stick-on ones or screw-on ones. I'm using glue and the tabs. So there's one there. I still gotta finish it. It's all glued over there. So yeah, there's one major, there's my inside. Also, I even fixed my horn. My horn wasn't working. I had to rewire it, the whole thing. So, I even changed my oil too before I drove this thing. So, I'm still working on it. It's almost finished to the point where it's ready to go on the road and everything. So how I change the oil, of course you need, I'm sorry I didn't have any videos or anything of me doing this. And I'll show you how I did it. I also changed 2 of my tires' valves. These are the valves right here. They were leaking air, and I changed 2 of them. Of course, you take the tire off, jack the vehicle up. You need a long hook that's gonna go through this right here, and then it pulls it out, and then you put the new one in. It's hard to explain. But of course, change the oil. You take that bolt. You take the bolt out of the oil pan. Take the bolt out of the oil pan. Of course, I have an oil pan underneath. Let the oil drain. Then you change the oil filter and then add new oil in. Easy as that. But yeah, this is my car project. It's almost done. As you can see, I did some body work. It's not smoothed out. This is just my starting car, so you know, I filled this up with some foam